Hi everybody, good morning. I hope everybody is doing okay. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm starting the vlog right now, so the kitchen is a little bit messy, spare me for that, but it is just in the morning and everybody's kitchen is always messy in the morning, right? So the milkman just came and now I'm gonna boil the milk, but I feel like taking the Indian tea today and I miss taking this tea with uncle, like with our guest, because he used to make the tea time fun. Like we used to talk, he used to appreciate how tasty that tea is, and yeah, so I decided to make my tea. And I remember those days, when he was around and all that. So let us make tea together. Remember, this is an Indian tea. Like, I add tea leaves, I add some spices that I'll be needing. This time I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just gonna add bay leaves and a cinnamon stick, that is all. And I will not add ginger because I don't have ginger. That is the only reason.
Like the whole kitchen is so dirty, it needs a little bit of cleaning. I don't know when I'm going to do this, but I need to get time and do that. It is so embarrassing to have stuff that look like that in this kitchen.
I'm actually planning to cook chicken today, chicken curry. It's been a while, like I'm not cooking chicken. I can't even believe it. Our guest came, stayed here for 15 days and left, but I didn't make chicken. Oh my god, like this is crazy. But the thing is, there are so many days that he doesn't eat non-veg, so that would also turn the tables round. But anyway, I'm sending Rose to go and bring chicken for us, like fresh chicken from the market. We have a market nearby, so yeah, she's gonna go and bring it.
Oh, you're waiting for the milk. Okay, you won, not so? You don't need kavera?
No.
Okay.
Kavera is another person, but it's good.
They didn't cut it. Why? You didn't tell him to cut it.
He refused.
He refused. Even when you tell him you will give him money.
I'll give 1,000 for remove the whatever.
What about cutting? He has to cut also.
He refused to cut.
What? He was going to cut it. We go and we see what we are going to do. Seriously, he refused. He's a new person. What? He's so bad. Who's going to cut it? Oh my god.
We have to struggle. And I get at 17.
At 17? What? It's just the whole of it. Oh my god.
I got it one piece for that.
Oh, you got those ones. You wanted that one?
Yeah.
Okay. He refused even when you gave him money. He's bad. How can he refuse?
There's a new, I think he doesn't know maybe when to cut over. It's a new person.
He's very new. Oh my god. It's gonna be a tug of war. You're going to cut it?
You come with
I'm here. I will probably I'll just stand here and give you company. Because I don't like this. Seriously, I don't like cutting chicken. Anything to do with that. Like last time the man for the bird said, if you find any bird that is eating their own eggs, you kill it. I said I can't do that. He said, you've never done it to chicken. I said no.
They bite just some of it.
Oh my God. You use the big knife. I don't think that one will cut Rose. And then remember, we have to remove the skin. Oh my God. You should have done it. This is how they do. Why are you laughing?
So while Rose is cutting up the chicken into pieces, I am going to start peeling the onions. And for chicken curry, we need enough onions. I repeat, enough. Anything to do with non-veg, chicken, mutton, we always use enough onions, and then we use less tomatoes. So I'm going to be using 5 to 6 onions, and then I'll add in only 1 tomato or a half is enough. That is how they cook the Indian, curries, especially the non-veg one. They don't use a lot of tomatoes, and then it comes out very nicely once you add in a lot of onions. So here I am cutting my onions. I'm going to slice them and then cut them into cubes. I was thinking of using my chopper, like it's the vegetable chopper or whatever, but it really takes time for me, and I decided to ditch it and I use my own hands. So here I am cutting the onions, and then we shall start on the cooking process. I hope you like the video, by the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video out, and leave a beautiful comment as well, because all the comments keep me going. The beautiful comments that you guys really usually comment, once I read them, I get morale to create more videos, and I love you guys. I think the size is okay. Just need to clean them. Put here. Thank you. It's clean. As you guys know, Udisa doesn't eat any curry without potatoes, so this is the potatoes that I've already cut into halves, and these are the spices that I'm going to be using: cumin, bay leaves, red chilies, black pepper, cinnamon stick, big cardamom, small cardamoms, and some cloves. So our pan is already heat up. I'm just going to add oil and fry up the potatoes first. Just deep fry them in there. They bring a very beautiful taste in the curry, and that is it basically. But first of all, I'm going to dump them, take off the water rather. So I'm just gonna fry them until they turn a little bit golden brown, and I will take them out, and then the cooking process will continue as you guys are continuing to watch. There was a time that I received a comment about the amount of cooking oil that I use, but trust me, I don't use that much oil. I only add in a little bit more oil when I'm cooking non-veg like chicken, mutton, or fish, because that is how they cook in India. Without enough oil, the curry doesn't come out tasty, right? So here I'm only having less oil in there just to fry up the potatoes and all. As you can see, this is the color that is perfect for the curry, because remember we are going to pressure cook the chicken, right? So we don't need to overcook or over fry the potatoes, because they will get mashed or too much cooked in the pressure cooker. Then I was still talking about oil. Yes, in India you have to cook non-veg with enough oil. Like, you have to be generous when it comes to oil. This is when your curry is going to come out or turn out very tasty. So check out the amount of onions that I'm going to be using for just this one chicken. This is how they cook in India, and this is what I follow, you guys. So in my culture, we don't use this much oil. Like, we use very less oil. But when my mother says, when you go where they eat dogs, you gotta eat dogs, because you can't starve yourself because people are eating dogs. So you have to learn and live the life that you've just joined. So yes, we're going to cook up our onions until they turn golden brown.
From the food. So we're going to add in salt so that you can cook it. The onions will get cooked so fast once you add in salt, right? So that's about it. The smell. Have you ever cooked food by yourself and then you praise yourself? That is me. Rose is saying that you smile. Yes, that is me. You smile and you're like, oh my God, like what I'm doing is so good. It smells so good, like for real. So we're going to let it cook until the onions turn golden brown, right? So
I actually got someone that was knocking on the door, and I forgot to put in garlic and ginger before I added in the chicken, but that is okay because I can add in garlic and ginger later on before I pressure cook it. So we are going to just follow this process. This time around I'm cooking it different, but trust me, there are some people that cook it this way. Like I've seen it in my husband's home. Like in this family where I'm married, everybody has a different way of cooking, chicken or non-veg or whatever. So yes, I'm going to add in my spices, and then I'll add in my garlic and ginger and cook up the chicken without adding in water. Then I'll also be adding in my tomatoes, by the way, and just cook it on its own. It will produce its own water, and that is going to cook it properly. So we used here I'm adding some garam masala, but we used red chili powder. This red chili powder is so spicy, so that is why I used less. This is not Kashmiri powder. And then we used some cumin powder. We used some coriander powder and some yellow powder, that is haldi. That is all that we use. So we're going to add in, I forgot to shoot it when I was adding in the garlic and ginger paste. So anyway, we're going to cook that, and then I'll add in my garlic and ginger paste and cook it up. Like, it will produce its own water, and just let it soften, and then we shall pressure cook it after like some time, like after 25 minutes. That is when we are going to be pressure cooking it.
I have not added any water here. The chicken has produced its own water. I didn't add anything. So that is how it's supposed to be cooked. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water, and then I'm going to add also my potatoes. I don't know if you guys are listening, are hearing, because we're boiling water and it's making noise. So there, we're boiling water right there, so it's making noise, huh? So I'm gonna add this, and then I'll add in water, a little bit of it, then pressure cook it.
You're done with football? Why are your shoes not tied? I'm talking to you. Why are your shoes not tied? Huh?
I forgot to tell them, but I said it.
You also tied yours. You're not in football?
I'm in football.
So where is your jersey?
They didn't buy for me.
They didn't give you yet. Happy Harry?
Mom, these shoes. I got a one.
You got a wool.
No, a bee plugged in.
What happened?
A bee bited me.
Oh no, sorry.
My friends told me that they will take
From here or from home?
My friends told me that they will take me to the nurse.
Did the bee bite you from here?
No, they bite me when I was playing football.
Oh, really? Sorry. So you can tell teacher I want to go to the nurse.
No, my friends will take me.
He will take you?
No, that's my friends in my class.
Okay, okay, Baba, take you please. Where's homework? Did they give you homework? Bye, me too. Bye.
I don't remember how to tie them.
It's okay. Where is your homework? Did they give you homework?
I have to tie those shoes.
You know how to tie them. You're a good boy. You don't know how to tie them. It's okay, I'll teach you. Did they give you homework?
I put them like bunny ears.
Bunny ears?
And twist them again.
Yes, just like that. So simple. Okay, where is homework? Where is my pencil? I didn't give you? Oh, you have already. Okay, we go. Can you please sit here? Yours? Come quick, Abby, please. How can it fall down when it is in your bag? Come here, I'll help you.